The Yogscast are one of the clearest monuments to an earlier era of YouTube, an era when the platform was still discovering what it could be. While many creators were still experimenting with format and identity, the Yogscast managed to build something larger, a network of personalities, series, and collaborative projects that helped define what online entertainment could look like. My name is Jacko, and in this issue of YouTuber's Digest, we'll be taking a closer look at the Yogscast. Specifically, how the variety of series expand the appeal of a single game, why they understood the strengths of YouTube earlier than many creators, and how their creativity allowed even sponsored content to remain entertaining. Much of the Yogscast's early success revolved around Minecraft, but the game itself was never the sole focus. Instead, it became a platform for storytelling, experimentation, and collaborative chaos. The key to this success was variety. Despite returning to the same game repeatedly, the Yogscast constantly reinvented how it was used. Different series offer different tones, some narrative-driven, others competitive, and others simply built around improvised humor. Because of this, viewers weren't just watching Minecraft. They were watching a rotating collection of shows that happened to exist within the same game world. This approach allowed the group to appeal to a wide range of audiences. Like Rooster Teeth, the Yogscast seemed to grasp something important about the internet long before many others did. Audiences weren't just looking for polished production, they were looking for personality, collaboration, and ongoing worlds to return to. Their videos often felt less like isolated uploads and more like chapters within a larger ecosystem of creators and series. This structure encouraged viewers to explore other members of the group and become invested in the wider Yogscast network. Because of this, they helped demonstrate how a group of creators could work together while still maintaining distinct identities. Many online creators who came later, whether knowingly or not, benefited from the blueprint that the Yogscast created. One of the Yogscast's most memorable strengths was their willingness to branch into different kinds of content. The Dungeons and Dragons series, for example, showcased a different side of the group entirely. The shows were imaginative, collaborative, and filled with creative storytelling, yet it never became inaccessible to viewers unfamiliar with tabletop RPGs. The tone remained light and humorous, allowing newcomers to enjoy the adventure without needing to understand every rule or mechanic. This balance between creativity and accessibility make the series stand out, not just as gaming content, but as a format of collaborative storytelling. Another remarkable aspect of the Yogscast work was how seamlessly they integrated sponsored content into their videos. Series such as Block and Load or the Don't Starve camping trip were, on paper, advertisements, yet they rarely felt like traditional ads. Instead, they were structured like an entirely different Yogscast series, filled with jokes, improv, and the same group chemistry that defined the regular content. This is a difficult balance to achieve. Even today, many creators across YouTube, television, and film struggle to integrate sponsorships without disrupting the viewer experience. The Yogscast managed to do so by ensuring that the entertainment value that their audience had came to love always remained front and center. The Yogscast represent a foundational chapter in the history of online creators. Through collaboration, variety, and a deep understanding of what audiences enjoyed about the internet, they helped shape the structure of modern creator networks. For many viewers and many creators, they weren't just a channel. They were part of the early architecture of the online world.